Welcome, everyone. This is Steve Burton with Equity One. I wanted to tell you about an exciting new part of our business and show you some of our website. For years, I've been looking for, I hear business owners all the time talking about they need money for this, they need money for that. And a lot of times they were I don't know, just out there looking and they couldn't find the money. They were frustrated is the word I'm looking for. And so I've been looking for a source, and I finally found it after several years of looking. One source where I can do all kinds of business financing. I will tell you, if you can get your financing from the bank, then do it. Somebody there you have a relationship with, but one of our mottos is when the bank says no. I'm shocked and surprised at how many hundreds of other types of financing companies there are that aren't your traditional banks. And unfortunately, most people don't think about this. So I'm going to go through my website. You can see that up here at the right or left-hand column is the name of the website. Equity One Business Loan Solutions is how you'd go to get this, and we'll make sure we get that link to you. And I want to go through the website a little bit. If you're looking and you're a business owner and you're looking for any types of financing, you can see down through here, and I'm just going to go through the first page. I'm not going to go through the whole website with you. And let me talk to you. I'll go kind of bottom up, from the bottom up. I had somebody recently I was talking to. He had a lot of equipment, and he had it all paid off, and he was trying to get money to grow his business, but because of the way he'd been paying himself, he didn't look that attractive to the bank. He had all kinds of, on a balance sheet, all kinds of money and inventory and assets and other things that were illiquid, and he needed some money to grow his business. I said, why don't we try a sales leaseback? He goes, what is that? I go, you have all this equipment you own outright? I said, there's value in that. I said, there are companies that will lease back, do a loan based on that equipment that you've already paid off, and will get some money out of there to go start your new project or whatever it is you're trying to do. Buy a new building, and oh, by the way, maybe fund your retirement account. So that's one option. We can do something on equipment and use that to harvest and get some money back out. Accounts receivable. A lot of times people have invoices where people have purchased things from them, and but you're sitting there and the people don't pay you right on time. And sometimes there are companies that will advance you money on a short-term basis or an ongoing basis. Think about it. If you got people that owe you money, or you have orders that you need to fulfill, there's power in that. You need to think about it. Somebody recently got a lot of receivables, money owed to him, but the people pay him in net 30, net 60, although he's got bills to pay this week. Well, there's things that we can do for you right there. If you need a commercial loan, whether it's some of the companies, the minimum they do in some cases for a commercial loan is $500,000. And I was asking one gentleman at one of these funding sources, I said, how much do you do financing up to commercial real estate? He goes, well, I only work up to $10 million, but the guy on the desk next to me does up to $50 million, and the guy across the hall from him does up to $100 million. So if you're looking to buy commercial real estate, enhance the commercial real estate, refinance your commercial real estate, buy a new building, do whatever, expand your business, give us a call. If the bank has said no, we can help you out there. Merchant financing. A lot of it. I have a client in recently, and he runs about $85,000 in credit card bills through his business every month consistently. Well, there are companies that will advance you money for the future based on those receivables, although you're getting paid in whatever. Here's my point on that. If you need money to grow, and this one gentleman did, he needed money to grow, but he had his business, he had all of his inventory paid off. And I said, there's money to be had there. He says he told me about his credit card process. I said, there's money to be had there. Think about it. You got all these assets. In many cases, you don't know where to go to get the money. We have some options there. Equipment leases. Equipment is a depreciating asset. You can make a case for, and I've talked to a lot of people that you should lease your equipment. Why? Because you can write all of it off on your taxes every year instead of just part of it. Equipment leasing, I'm talking about major equipment purchases right here, from small up to large, but most of the time we're thinking about that heavy-duty equipment. But we can also do commercial airplanes. We can do commercial boats and all those types of things. Working capital of a client that the bank told him no, he'd been in business for a long time, good financials, but for whatever reason, right now the bank would not give him the money to grow his business. He wants to add some people. He wants to, maybe acquire somebody else. He needs some working capital. So we were able to get him that, and I showed him how that was going to impact his business and turn him into and add, hundreds of thousands of dollars in net profit to his business every year by doing that. Traditional business loans, we do those too. SBA loans, we can get those things done. And so anyway, again, if your bank says no, we have options other than the traditional things. Lines of credit. Lines of credit right there. Sometimes you need money and you need it here and there. You just need it to tie you over. Well, we've got those things and all kinds of other things. But anyway, I'm not going to take too much of your time today. If you're a business owner and you're looking for money to grow your business, we have all kinds of different things. If you want to apply right now for a loan, click on that middle button right there, and we will be contacted. You can give us a call too. You see our phone number right up there, 757-313-4080. Most of you know me, but those that might not, I'm Steve Burton, president of Equity One and Equity One Business Solutions as well. Guys, one last thing. I will tell you that a lot of you are sitting on assets that could be the key to expanding your business and building your own retirement. I call this equity business, equity harvesting. Client came in a few years ago on paper worth millions of dollars, but that assets tied up in inventory, equipment, invoices, and real estate on paper worth millions of dollars, but nearly went into bankruptcy when the banks pulled his line of credit in 2009. Plus, he didn't have anything set up for retirement. You need to come see me, not just about the business financing. Even if you don't think you need money, if you don't have your retirement plan set up yet, I can show you how to turn some of those illiquid assets sitting in your warehouse or whatever it might be and turn into your financial peace of mind right now, money to grow your business, and ultimately make your business more valuable and have a retirement plan. Guys, I hope you got a little bit of something out of this today. We'll be talking to you soon. Take care. Again, 757-313-4080. Equity One Business Loan Solutions. We'll talk to you soon and look forward. Hey, if you're a business owner in Hampton Roads, we have an event on Wednesday, October the 29th at Burton's Grill in Virginia Beach. 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. You have to be a business owner, but that's who should be getting this webinar anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We could do anything for you. Give us a call. We'll talk to you soon.